What is up, y'all? It's your girl, Brand New, and honey, I am back in the building. This time, honey, I'm back to talk about some facts that I have of Real Housewives of Atlanta. Okay, there are certain things that your girl has told you in her reviews that I see other content creators, they saying the same damn thing in their videos, okay? So I want to go over a few of those Real Housewives of Atlanta facts, honey, okay?
I just knew that, like, it's right now in the franchise, it's interesting to be bi-curious, you know, with Bronwyn and other housewives coming out. Like, I think maybe on some level, Kenya was like, ooh, I'm gonna, like, this is going to make me...
They talking about the whole Kenya, you know, wants to be gay for pay storyline that I told y'all about. That is what she's doing. That is the direction she's going in. Do y'all think that her and LaToya, they trying to say, honey, it was her and LaToya that really hooked up when they was out of town. It wasn't Portia and Tanya. Y'all let me know what y'all think about that.
They look different. We're going to stop talking about Mark. They're going to focus on me and LaToya. I don't think it's, like, genuine because Kenya seems uncomfortable. Like, she's laughing too much.
I thought that was a very interesting point that he made because I noticed that with Kenya, too. I think LaToya's really down to do something with Kenya, but I feel like Kenya is being overly silly about it. Do you see what I'm saying? It's like she's trying to sensationalize it. And it doesn't look genuine.
Like, I don't know. She doesn't seem like she's... LaToya's, like, very bi-curious, but I don't really think...
LaToya about it. She about that life.
She is. Absolutely. So, I don't know. I feel like the whole thing felt awkward, but I did love when...
Is doing this for a check. Absolutely. That's how I felt. We all know Kenya is, not bi-curious by any means, but Mark's not there to drag her anymore. She can't pay him enough to come back on that camera. So she has nothing. She has absolutely nothing. Aunt Lori said, no, ma'am, I'm not coming back on that camera after she did that whole stunt in Detroit with her mother. That's what happened to Aunt Lori.
Where is Aunt Lori? Where is Lori at? Kenya, what did you do to Aunt Lori? They used to call that lady Auntie Cisco. Do y'all think that Kenya scared her away with that thing she pulled? What was that? She was trying to go visit her mother on that bus. What do you all think about that? I don't feel like Aunt Lori should have been turned off by that. Maybe the other shit that Kenya does, but concerning her mother, yes, her mother doesn't want anything to do with her. We get that, but at the end of the day, that's her mother. She went on that bus to have a conversation with her. Her father ended up getting Kenya back on that bus like, listen, the lady don't want to be bothered with you. I need you to let it go. That's basically what her dad said to her. And, that still hurt Kenya. Whether you like Kenya or not, that's hurtful. Your mother don't want shit to do with you. And, she had family get-togethers and you there too. And y'all don't speak. It's very awkward. So I don't feel like that would have been a reason for Auntie Cisco to throw Kenya away. Maybe the other shit. Maybe the other little sneaky shit she do on the show. Maybe that turned her off. What do y'all think?
Oh. Yes. Aunt Lori said, no, can't do it no more. You crossed the line, Kenya. So she has nothing. So, Nene's not there for her to fight and argue with, right? They really should have Bravo should have really just humbled themselves and called Nene up and be like, look, Nene, we need you.
Now, y'all know damn well, normally I don't agree with her and her channel, but she is right on the damn money with that. These women, you guys, they need Nene, and a lot of bloggers are, they're paying attention to that, right? A lot of us notice, even if you're not even the biggest Nene fan, y'all know I'm a Nene fan, so I really want her there, because to me, she makes the show pop.
I miss Nene, for real. I miss her.
Y'all hear that shit?
I knew I was going to miss her, but I didn't know I was going to miss her this much. Seriously.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's time to cancel Atlanta, cancel Orange County, and Dallas is okay because of Dr.
I don't even watch the other ones, honey. So let's get to my next point.
Shady. That question is so shady.
I think something is missing. I will say that. Something is definitely missing.
And y'all know I rarely go up for him, but I agree with what he about to say.
From Atlanta. I can't even talk about OC because we would just have to wipe the whole slate clean over there. But I do think something is missing, and I can't tell if it's Nene and or Phaedra energy, or if they just need a whole new batch of ladies.
Shit, it's all three. They could get rid of everybody that they got, or I'm telling you, if they was to bring Nene and Phaedra back, that would be a big ass power move. That would be it. And send Kandi packing. Give her her own damn show. Let her, work that shit out with Don Juan and Carmen, honey. And Mama Joyce, Todd, all them damn kids she got. Let her do her thing over there. Bring back Phaedra. If you bring back Phaedra and Nene, we may have a chance. If you want to bring back some old people. Hell, I'm so desperate. Bring Sheree back. Bring one of Kim's wigs back. Something.
To me, I feel like Kenya, Portia, and Cynthia are kind of carrying the season, but I feel like you're missing something that Nene had, which is this huge, larger than life personality.
And Nene doesn't go along to get along. Whatever Nene feels like doing that day, that's what it is. And it's very no nonsense. They don't have that on there. You have a whole bunch of women that's not really friends. Every scene, in my opinion, on Real Housewives of Atlanta, it looks forced. It just, I don't know. It's just like watching a different show, and I'm just happy that other people see it and feel it too. But it's all up to Bravo Andy and, what he's going to do about it. But he could really fix things. He really could.
Who is funny when she, at her best, she's hilarious.
No, ain't no Nene at her damn best. She could be at her damn worst. They still need her, okay? You can't have a person with just their good qualities. You got to take them good, bad, indifferent, She has an energy for the show.
Yes. At her worst, she has the power to bring the show down. But we like Nene at her best. And I think the evidence is just going back seasons and seasons ago. Nene is the best when she is in her best moods, when she's funny, or when she's fighting with somebody.
I have to say this. Darren Hood, he had something to say, and I agree. I've thought about this a while. Bring back the first season cast, include Portia and Phaedra. Think about it. Deshaun Snow, that whole divorce scandal with that ex-husband of hers. Have you seen what Eric Snow looks like and what Deshaun Snow looks like now?
I really don't give a damn about them. Deshaun didn't bring nothing. She was just sitting up there eating, spending her basketball players' money, honey. They didn't got divorced. Maybe she's a little bit more interesting now. I don't know. I guess I don't know. I don't know how she is now, but I know when Deshaun first started, she was boring, So I don't know.
Deshaun is snatched. Eric looked like...
Deshaun looks good.
Deshaun
amazing.
Snatched to the gods. Bring them back. Even bring back crazy ass Kim. Bring back the original.
Folks is desperate, honey. They want Kim back. I don't want Kim and all them kids and Croy. I miss when she only had the two girls and she was screwing Big Papa. That's the Kim that I like. I know y'all don't agree with that, but that's the Kim that I like. Because to me, she was more down for the girls. She was talking her shit, smoking her cigarette. Kim didn't give a damn. She was tidy, but up hot. She was herself. It seemed like once she got with Croy, she kept I I don't know, acting like she was too good to be around the girls, and then she was on her Shantae's got a man at home shit. She was always rushing home to get to Croy. Croy's out in the car. I can only film the scene for 15 minutes. Ain't nobody got time for all of that. Okay.
So cast, I'm here for it, and then bring Portia and Phaedra. That's my suggestion.
Mm-hmm.
Who would be your dream Atlanta cast? I know we didn't talk about it about a million times, but I'm still interested in hearing what you all have to say. Should it be somebody famous? Should they bring in somebody? I wouldn't mind seeing people that I didn't know. Because, like, I didn't know Phaedra. The only person I knew on this show was Kandi. I already knew of her of being, in Escape, and I was a fan of hers a little bit. But, give us some new women. I think that's what it is. I don't even know if Fallon or the rest of these new girls really have what it takes to really capture our interest. They don't seem all that interesting like that. Do you see what I'm saying? Where it's like, oh, I see, I don't know. We'll see once all the girls come together, but they don't seem that interesting like the old cast does.
I like that. I'm down with that.
That sounds good to me. I'm down with that too. Yeah, I like that.
It sounds fun.
Yes. Yeah.
And someone was asking about Shamari, about when she...
Bring back drunk ass Shamari. Shamari was that auntie that always got, drunk, always had too many drinks, honey, at the family barbecue. Bring her back. I like Shamari. I felt like Shamari was famous. She wasn't the biggest star. A lot of us know her from Black, but hell, her husband and her, to me, they was interesting. We may have gotten to see Shamari at an AA meeting because y'all said she was a drunk. I don't think Shamari was a drunk. I just think that, she would go overboard. She was excited, okay, to drink on camera, and she would have one too many, okay? But I didn't think that she was a drunk. I felt like she was fun, and she could sing her ass off. I felt like they didn't give that girl a chance. Why do y'all think that they got rid of Shamari? I don't know. I like her. Let's check out what another one of my favorite YouTubers, honey, has to say about Atlanta. She makes a lot of good points.
Attitude. That still doesn't take away from her contribution to the show. It's like she was a very strong character, and you can't remove a character like that.
She talking about Nene, y'all. This my girl Nikki Star TV. Go ahead and subscribe to her channel. She puts out wonderful content, you guys, and she's very real. You know what I'm saying? Very diplomatic with how she says what she says, how she analyzes things. I love her.
And not replace it. You can't, because it just shows, no shade, how weak the other characters are without this lead. It's just TV, guys. It's just like, it's basically ensemble and lead conversation. This is how shows work. You have to have strong leads, and you have to have strong supporting characters and ensemble. They got rid of one of their strongest leads. Or she got rid of herself because she didn't want to
acquiesce to their demands, honey, and go along with that pay. But they should have paid Nene. They should have paid Nene her money. But they figured they would save money and pay all these newbies. Drew Sidora can go, her and her husband. They boring as hell. I'm not interested. I'm interested in Drew as an actress, but not on being on this show. I guess she gonna turn up on this little trip the girls take. But honey, Miss Robinson is not here for Miss Drew or her husband.
She didn't want to. She didn't like the contract that they gave her. And I don't know. I don't know if we'll see her or Phaedra back. I think we're not going to see Kandi, because where else can we go? Where else can we go with Kandi?
What did I tell y'all? What did I tell y'all? People getting sick of Kandi's ass.
Where else? I mean, I think at this point, Kandi just needs to leave the show.
Yep.
And we can focus on her spinoffs, because she has a lot of spinoffs in her. But at this,
what Kandi should do, you guys, is she should do like similar to like Sweetie Pie. She should have an OLG show. Put that mother and them aunts on there. That shit'll get cracking real good. Have people coming in and out of the restaurant wearing a damn mask, of course. The staff got to wear their mask. Okay, but I think that's the direction that Kandi should go in. Wasn't she supposed to be in production for that type of show? So I guess everything probably shut down due to COVID, but that's Kandi's next best move. Get your ass off of Housewives. That way that money can go to somebody else that's actually going to bring something to the ensemble.
this point, we've now seen Riley go to college.
Yeah.
We're going to keep her on the show until Ace goes to college. Like, come on. I feel like Kandi has shown us all that she can show us on this show with this cast. I think now it's time to move her into her spinoffs. I would love to see Kandi's life concerning OLG. I would love to see that. Anyway, if you are just...
Great minds, honey, think alike.
Kenya, you're going outside. It's looking tired, mama. It's looking tired because at this whole Kandi's Cares event, you kept on trying to come for Portia, and Portia is just not, she's not giving it. She's paying.
What did I tell y'all? I just want to scream.
You dust. And you're looking bad.
Yeah.
You're looking bad.
What'd I say?
You're picking at her in confessionals. You're picking at her in scenes.
Mm-hmm.
And she is so unbothered.
Come on, baby. Come on. That's why I love Nikki so much, you guys. Shout out to Nikki Star TV. She got it going on. I love her so much. She be calling this shit how I be looking at it. Cause I'm looking like Kenya is now at a place where she's likable and tolerable for her fan base, not for people like me. I still don't like her like that, but I will stand up for Kenya if I feel like, people are doing her the wrong way, like I just did on the Kandi and Don Juan videos. I will stand for that because I felt like that was all the way wrong, how they tried to play her. But Kenya, a lot of people are saying, oh, she's the villain and she's being paid to come at people, and we don't want that no more. And ma'am, Kenya, you don't have to do that no more. Okay, that was season 5 and 6 and 7. Like, you already did that. Your ass was getting into it with Kim Fields, honey, not TV's Tootie, honey. You was coming for her, like overly coming for her, and it just made you look bad. But Marlo got your motherfucking ass together season 9 with that mother comment. Yes, it was below the belt, but she got Kenya's ass all the way together. Okay? So, we don't need to see that no more. We need to see some of Kenya's redeeming qualities. I'm not at all saying, you guys, she can't throw shade, but it's all about being strategic and knowing when to throw it. Kenya played her cards wrong last season because she kept arguing with Nene. Nene kept trying to apologize to her as, trying to be cool. And, she never wanted to be cool with Nene because it was all about Nene is her target and her enemy. Okay, you don't have that person now. Now you coming for Portia. And yeah, y'all had some type of beef at the reunion, but Portia ain't even in the mood, honey, to be arguing with you. So it just looks like, Kenya, you are unnecessarily picking. Now, what I think strategically you should do is come for Kandi, since Kandi been coming for your ass. Okay, I would go after Kandi and Don. I think that is a good, that's something good for Kenya to work on. But this whole thing with Portia, Portia and Kenya, yeah, they used to get into it, honey, and give us our popcorn, we would have the popcorn to pop. It would be a good tennis match between the two women, honey, but we're not even in the mood for that. That done got old. That's back in season 5, 6, and 7. It was cute then. Now you bitches are older. You're both mothers. Give us something new. I want to see somebody new get into it. And Kenya and Kandi would be good to have them, go back and forth. That would be some good drama, I think, for the show. It would be unexpected, and you all need the unexpected. Not this fake-ass, gay-ass shit that y'all doing now, where everybody gay for pay, and, oh, I want to eat her out. I'm going to say it in front of everybody. Like they're doing all this fake-ass, shocking-ass shit, so we will get excited about the show and keep watching. I'm just watching because, hell, it's, it's on TV. I'm going to just check out what y'all are doing. It's a habit for me. It ain't like how it used to be like, oh, I can't wait to watch Housewives. Shit, I'm watching the damn Potomac episodes, honey, in my downtime, okay? I'm watching the reruns of that, okay? That's how bad Atlanta that fell off, honey, so...
Which makes you look worse, and it's disappointing.
Yep.
It's so disappointing because of how you came in this show. You were at a certain status, and it's it's looking sad. That man whittled you down to nothing.
Yeah, she allowed Mark to run all over her. I don't respect that. You can't have all that mouth, can you? And then you allow that man to, just bring your spirit down like that. And like I told y'all, it takes two in a relationship. Yes, one person can mess the relationship up, but to me, Kenya has some very masculine ways of how she deals with a man. So it don't matter how pretty she is. She's going to eventually mess it up with her ways, right? And constantly comparing, how much money you have versus how much your man got and that type of shit. It's not a good look.
Not the Ken that we are used to. It's really sad.
Yeah, it is.
She doesn't have anybody to work with. Nobody's going to give her the attention that Nene would give her.
I told y'all it was a good ass match. When her and Nene got into it, I rewatched that shit all the time. That was good. You and Portia is not fighting back. It's not the same. It's not the same. It looked like you picking because you desperate. You don't have nobody to pick at. Now you trying to pick at Drew. Oh, what did she call that girl? Not a scab, a stray. Oh, she just some stray and she whacking. I don't like all that type of talk. Kenya, no, don't talk about that girl like that. She ain't did nothing to you. And ain't she the main one that's saying, well, don't come for me unless I come for you? And yeah, right.
Because she tried to do something with Tanya. Tanya just don't show up. And when she comes up to Tanya again, Tanya's just going to disappear. She won't show up in scenes and play with her.
And see, if Kenya comes for Tanya, it's just going to make more people like Tanya and more people hate Kenya. That is a bad move. And even a lot of her fans, you guys, they were disgusted. Like what she did last season, bringing that cookie lady around, that was a wrong damn move.
Portia is going to ignore her. She's friends with everybody else. She's going to try it with Drew, but Drew isn't around. So it's just like you're just looking miserable.
What did I tell y'all in my damn review? I can't make these things up, baby. Okay? Miss Robinson ain't no liar. The people are seeing what I'm seeing.
Have nothing to do. You have nobody to be a villain towards.
That's right.
There's nothing there for you to...
You picking out shit out of the crack of your ass, basically.
Work with. So you're looking sad and you're going out bad.
Yeah.
You're going out.
You had a very strong start, Kenya. I never really liked you, but you had a strong ass start. I give you that, but it's not looking too good. This whole situation with Mark makes you look bad. I mean, you got a beautiful baby out of it, that is a plus, but I don't know, you guys. She better get at Kandi. She better, don't let Kandi get away with this shit.
Bad.
Like, okay, you've watched the show for a long time, right, Michelle? I've watched the show for a long time. I've watched every season, every episode. Okay. When in the history of this show have they put out 5 episodes and be like, what's coming in the next few weeks of RHOA, and put out a trailer. 5
because
episodes.
they know that it sucks.
Exactly. And when I
So they gotta give you the good stuff and like hope that you watch the next episode, hoping that you see some of the good stuff in it. They're not gonna tell you exactly when the good stuff coming.
When I saw Kenya Moore in a white dress pretending to be Sharon Stone, I was just like, oh, so y'all know y'all are in trouble. So y'all know exactly, like, the producers.
Shout out to Michelle Atley and Brown. Y'all subscribe to her channel if you haven't already. Y'all know Michelle does lives on the show. I thought it was very interesting that, some of the callers noticed that the show is not the same anymore and they're bored with it. And the person talked about the mid-season trailer. A lot of people are still not excited. You know what I'm saying? We all notice the same thing.
The executives, the talent, y'all know y'all are in trouble. So you're just trying to pull all of these stunts, and be like, oh, like, here's what's to come in the next few weeks. Like, really?
Okay.
Like, y'all are really, really pushing it. And I don't know. They're trying to get to Strippergate, but I just feel like the media, like, they be leaking too much shit that it's like, it's really, like, they're just going down in flames.
So what do you think they can do to make it better? Anything?
I don't know. I mean, I feel like what's going to happen eventually is Kandi versus Kenya. I think that's going to be...
Y'all hear that? What that person said? Ain't that what I done told y'all? Somebody in the comments said it's not Real Housewives of Atlanta anymore. It's now Desperate Housewives. True. You spoke a word, honey, okay? You told not one lie.
If they keep on going down at this rate, I think that's what's going to happen. Eventually, because she's gone after everybody. She's gone after Nene, Phaedra, Portia, Sheree, Cynthia a little bit. She's gone after everybody, past and present castmates. The only person she has not gone after is Kandi Burruss.
Now, we had a little Kandi and Kenya tension back in season 6 when Kenya was trying to get everybody on the bus and she was yelling on behalf of Nene because remember everybody was late to their little trip that they took in Georgia. I forgot what part of Georgia that they went to. But Kandi went and picked up a sandwich. Y'all know that damn Kandi, hungry as hell, okay? And that's when her and Kenya got into it. Because Kandi was like, well, I ain't your child. You don't be yelling at me all crazy. And Kenya didn't want none of Kandi, honey, on that bus. Let's just say that. That got squashed or whatever. But yeah, that was the only time I really seen them get into it.
Let me tell you, Kandi has a tendency of, she rallies her employees, the Kandi Coded Clique, her family, her mom, Todd, Kenya even. She uses Kenya. What she does is she puts the battery in their back and have them say what she wants to say, but she won't say it on camera.
Mm-hmm. Bloop. Didn't I tell y'all that Kandi does that? See, other people been paying attention.
You know what I'm saying? She always wants to keep her hands clean, and she always wants to uphold her image of being the unproblematic, neutral housewife.
Yep.
She's trying to protect herself, her business, and her brand.
That's right.
Now, when he was just like, oh, you will pay money for an ice sculpture, but you don't want to donate, I was like, whoo! Kandi put him up to all of this. She put him up to it, but that's what she does. She gets all of her people, and she has them say what she wants to say, but she doesn't want to say it. You know what I'm saying? And I cannot. And you know what Kenya's gonna do? She's gonna have a check ready at the reunion, and be like.
Used to be on Sunday. I could not wait to go to the Housewives, see what's juicy, see if I was right about the stuff I done told y'all all summer long. And then, come on, after the Housewives and chat it up with y'all. But now it's like, it takes a couple of days for me to even watch it. So I said, okay, let me go ahead and watch today.
Alright, you guys, that's all I have to say about all of that. Y'all get down in my comments. Let me know what you thought about the video and what the people had to say about the show. Don't forget, you guys, to like, comment, and subscribe. I am your girl, brand new, and I will check you guys out in the next video.